You have entered the High School Science Trivia Challenge. This challenge is grade 9 biology. I hope you're ready. And hey, how's it going, everyone? It's me, it's Dave. I do teach science, but today we're going to do a little bit of trivia. And what is the science trivia? Well, I'm really just trying to go over the key concepts that come out of the grade 9 science unit, or all of the science units, I should say, in the Ontario curriculum. But I'm pretty sure this works everywhere. And really, the goal is, are you a student? Brush up on your knowledge. Are you no longer a student? Well, these are the things you should know. Do you know them? So, how do you play? Well, all you need is a piece of paper, doesn't have to be pink, and a pen. Doesn't have to be green, could also be a pencil. What are you going to do? All you're going to do is answer the questions as they come along. And what is the goal? The goal is to get a 90. That's 9 out of 10, 90%. Okay, so the unit we're going to be doing today is grade 9 biology, and that kind of focuses on sustainable ecosystems and human impacts, climate change, water pollution. We look at nutrient cycles, the water cycle. It's really all about how organisms interact in the environment, dynamic ecosystems. How often can I say the word ecosystem? Well, I think it means we're ready to go. So I'm going to tell you the thing I always say. You could cheat, but don't cheat. You don't need to cheat because I'm already cheating for you. You need to get 9 out of 10, but there are 11 questions. So you already got a bonus. Are you ready to go? All right, let's do this. High School Trivia Challenge. Question number 1. Which of the following is the best definition of a sustainable ecosystem? A, an ecosystem that remains unchanged over long periods. B, an ecosystem that can support a high level of human activity without negative impacts. C, an ecosystem that can maintain its essential functions and processes over time while supporting a diversity of life. Or D, an ecosystem that is protected from human interference. So I will give you 5 seconds to decide before I go on to the next question. So lock in your answers. Question 2. Biodiversity is important for ecosystem sustainability because A, it makes the ecosystem look more attractive. B, it ensures that all species have equal populations. C, it increases the resilience of the ecosystem to environmental changes. D, it allows humans to use more resources from the ecosystem. 3, 2, 1. Next question. 3. Poor air quality can negatively impact ecosystems by A, increasing the rate of photosynthesis. Let's try that again. A, increasing the rate of photosynthesis. B, causing acid rain, which harms plants and aquatic life. C, reducing the amount of sunlight that reaches the earth. D, increasing the population of beneficial insects. So mark down your answer. You've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Moving on to the next question. Question 4. Healthy soil is essential for sustainable ecosystems because it A, provides a habitat for burrowing animals. B, supports plant growth, filters water, and cycles nutrients. C, prevents soil erosion. D, all of the above. 4, 3, 2, 1. Mark down your answer. We're going on to the next question. Question 5. Which of the following human activities contributes most significantly to climate change? A. Deforestation. B. Burning fossil fuels. C. Agriculture. D. Waste disposal. A little time to think about this. 4, 3, 2, and on to the next question. Number 6. One way to address the impacts of climate change is to A. Increase reliance on fossil fuels. B. Transition to renewable energy sources. C. Clear more land for agriculture. D. Ignore the issue as it will resolve itself. 4, 3, 2, 1. You got to lock in that answer. We're moving on to the next question. And question 7. The flow of energy in an ecosystem can be described as A. Cyclical. B. Linear, from the sun to producers to consumers to decomposers. C. Reversible. D. Constant and unchanging. Got a little time here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You better lock in that answer. We're on to the next question. Question 8. Decomposers are essential for the cycling of matter because they A. Produce their own food. B. Break down dead organisms and return nutrients to the soil. C. Consume living plants and animals. D. Regulate the temperature of the ecosystem. So, going to give you 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. You got to lock it in. We're on to the next question. Number 9. Dynamic equilibrium in an ecosystem refers to A. A state of perfect balance with no changes occurring. B. A state of constant fluctuation with populations and resources changing over time, but maintaining overall stability. C. A rapid increase in population of a single species. D. The complete disappearance of a species from the ecosystem. So you got 5 seconds. 2, 3, 2, 1. Locking in your answer. We are moving on. Question 10. Which of the following is an example of a sustainable practice that can help maintain ecosystem health? A. Overfishing. B. Monoculture farming. C. Crop rotation and intercropping. D. Using excessive amounts of pesticides. 4. You got to think of this one. 3, 2, 1. All right, we're going to lock it in because we are on to question 11 of 10. So question 11 of 10. Water quality can be negatively impacted by A. Agricultural runoff containing fertilizers and pesticides. B. Industrial discharge. C. Sewage. D. All of the above. And that is the last of the questions. Going to ask you to lock in on question number 11. 4. And we are going to get to the evaluation stage. So this is when the student becomes the teacher. Well, actually, this is when you pass the page to someone else and have them mark it, so the teacher doesn't have to do it. But you can't even really do that. So this is just so you're going to mark it. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. So get out your marking pencil if you want to have a nice big red, if you want to use that, or just use the same device that you use to mark your answers down. And let's see what you got. Remember, you're giving yourself a score out of 10, even though there were 11 questions, so no need to cheat. Have fun. Hope you get that 90. So let's see, what are we going to be looking at? The first set of answers. 1. What was the answer? Which of the following is the best definition of a sustainable ecosystem? The answer was C. An ecosystem that can maintain its essential functions and processes over time while supporting a diversity of life. Question 2. Biodiversity is important for ecosystem sustainability because C is the answer. It increases the resilience of the ecosystem to environmental changes. Question 3. The answer was B. Poor air quality can negatively impact ecosystems by B. Causing acid rain, which harms plants and aquatic life. Question 4. Healthy soil is essential for sustainable ecosystems because it D. All of the above. Yeah, healthy soil does a lot for you. So, how are we doing? You got 4 out of 4? I hope you do. Well, let's get ready for the next little bit. Question 5. Which of the following human activities contributes most significantly to climate change? The answer is B. Burning fossil fuels. And when you look that up, you will see that's about 75% of the carbon, of all greenhouse gas emissions, and 90% of all carbon emissions are from burning of fossil fuels. So, question 6. One way to address the impacts of climate change is to B. Transition to renewable energy sources. Question 7. The flow of energy in an ecosystem can be described as B. Linear. It goes from the sun to the producers, to the consumers, to the decomposers. And question 8. Decomposers are essential for the cycling of matter because they, again, B, break down dead organisms and return nutrients to the soil. So questions 5 to 8 were lots of B's there. So whenever they tell you the answer is C, you can tell them, no, the answer is not C. The answer in this particular case is B. So how you doing? You got 8 out of 8? I hope so. Let's see. Will you get that precious 90? Question 9. Dynamic equilibrium in an ecosystem refers to, and the answer is B, a state of constant fluctuation with populations and resources changing over time, but maintaining overall stability. Question 10. Which of the following is an example of a sustainable practice that can help maintain ecosystem health? And the answer is crop rotation and intercropping. And question 11, kind of the bonus question, question 11 of 10. Water quality can be negatively impacted by all of the above. And it does so happen that there are a number of things that could happen that can damage water, but were there a number of things that damaged your score? How did you do? Tell me about it in the comments, and be sure to like and subscribe. And if you'd like me to do trivia on a topic in science, let me know. I'll make it happen. So, thanks for playing. I'm going to give you my thanks for playing card. I think I'm going to give you my thanks for playing card. Here we go. Thanks for playing. And I'll see you again when we do grade 9 chemistry. Hope you will be ready. Peace.